Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to play Ceratosaurus because yeah, I felt like it. I was trying to make a Dino video, but it's really difficult to make a Dino video where anything happens. So I was just like waiting for stuff to happen as a Dino or like swimming around and nothing would happen. So I would just log off to try again another day. And I couldn't make one in time. Like today I need to upload a video and I don't have a video, so yeah, that's why we're playing Sarah. I might sound weird because I just woke up. It's pretty early in the morning. I finally fixed my sleep schedule, kind of, a little bit. Okay, there's food that way. It's not in my diet, so I assume it's a fish killed by a dino. But I'm just gonna check it out anyway. Maybe it's a galley, who knows? I mean, it's not very likely, but it is possible, so yeah. I should probably get a drink before that, though. Before going there, at least. Like, if there is a Dino, even if I don't, like, go into the water to drink there, it will be alerted to my presence. So it might follow me back to wherever I trying to get a drink. Okay. Oh, the migration zone isn't that way. I forgot for some reason. By the way, I'm speaking quietly because it is so early. Also, there is no way up there, so I guess I am gonna go check out what that body is. If it is even a body. I mean, it is the body of something, but I usually don't call it a body if it's AI. Oh, it's night. I thought it was morning. Okay. Damn. Okay, there's a way up here, but I still wanna go look at what that is. Also, I don't know what that direction will lead me to. Though South Plains should be that way, so that area is probably... Okay, that scared me a little bit. It looks like everything's fine. I just need to check out what that thing is here. I imagine it's something... I was gonna say something blatantly obvious, and I decided against it. This is the first time for me. What is this? It's a frog. Okay, I don't need it. So if it's not a fish, then I can assume there is no dinos around. Okay, that was safe enough. That was pointless. I one-shot these guys anyway. I made noise for no reason. Good. Now where's the... Okay. Okay, where was the path to go up now? Okay, maybe not here. Yeah, definitely not here. By the way, I have low HP because I fought a couple dibbles. I didn't win. They were fully grown. And I wasn't even trying to get to the dibbles. I was trying to get to the Juvie stego that chased me for some reason. And the moment I started fighting back, it ran away. Because, of course, it did. Like, I was just walking. And then I looked back and there was a stego with its tail up chasing me. A little one, I would. Like, if it didn't run, I would win. Like, 100%. I mean, I guess not 100%. It probably had like the damage output to kill me because I was 800 kilograms when I was fighting it. But it was a like a good edible size, you know. Okay, that's something else dead. What's going on? I didn't kill that. I didn't kill either of those actually. So yeah, something else is killing stuff around here and not eating them. I could stay here, but I don't wanna because when I was growing this era, I was staying like pretty much here all the times, and I don't like sticking to one place. Also, I forgot to mention on my last video, uh, another thing that's coming to the game is random spawns. They were adding those back, and I mean, if you're playing with your friends, that's kind of a bad thing, I guess. But as a solo, that's like a net positive for me because it kind of removes the problem of hotspots because like you can't just keep respawning at South Plains or just you can't uh like select South Plains as a spawn point at all. So I think it's pretty good. I think it's a great thing that okay, coming here was a waste of time. I'm gonna go back. I should probably go to Highlands, honestly. That's probably the only good idea. Because I don't wanna be at South Plains. At least Highlands looks good, you know? South Plains is just an open field. Highlands, at least, it's an open field surrounded by rocks and it's a different color, so it's different enough. Highlands looks beautiful. It's fine. Also, I'm also very excited for the new night vision. Because yeah, I can see around myself right now, but some dinosaurs being able to see as if it's day is just awesome. Like this is tolerable, don't get me wrong, but new one is just okay. Okay, there's an S diet there. I'm assuming it's a deer because even if there's someone else, I don't think there would be two people around here. I mean, I am with me it would be two people, but two people meeting up and one dying is less likely than just someone stumbling into a deer. But this confirms it. Whatever's or whoever's killing stuff here is still here. Also, I want that here. Okay, I'm doing something very dangerous right now. I should not be doing this. Also, why did that deer keep swimming instead of going to land? Very inconvenient. Oh, it is a body instead of a deer. Okay, that makes things interesting. Because there is potentially prey around. I mean, other than the corpse that's already dead. There's stuff to eat. Okay, okay, what the hell? What's going on in here? Oh, thank you. Did you actually get stuck in there? Please. I'm just gonna... I mean, I wasn't gonna get much from its organ, so I guess it's fine. Now, what the fuck were you doing here? What is this? Also, oh, okay. I will tolerate you. I will leave this area so you can eat. Because I'm not killing Obsera unless it's annoying me. It's kind of pointless. Now, if I keep eating, it's gonna fill my third slot, and do I want that? Not really. I mean, I am not in a great spot. I mean, I'm not well off enough to actually, like, pick my foods. But, I'm kind of in a decent spot. I'm not starving to death, so it's fine. And I can probably find AI anyway. That's why I wanna... Okay, I hear stuff from that direction. Probably because there's stuff in that direction. Okay, I don't like having someone else I can't kill around. They make noise, and it, like, puts me on edge. Because right now I'm scared of my own footsteps. What's that tail doing? Is it like leading me somewhere, or is it just casually flying? I'm not sure, but okay, there's another S diet there. I guess I can investigate. Okay, that wasn't nice. I did not enjoy that. Sprint. To be fair, I should probably not wait between, like, crossing, because, like, if a croc failed to catch me the first time, I'm like, when I wait, I'm just giving them more time to catch up to me, like, to go around the little island and try to catch me again. I should probably just cross as soon as possible. Probably safer. Food. Am I? Oh, cool. Back to 50% again. Okay, I need a drink. Okay, at least you guys can't hear me drink. I mean, because of I'm recording with OBS again, so that's why I can check. Though, it'll probably look worse. I mean, I hope not, but I'm guessing it will. Also, I thought... Wait, what are these the footsteps of? These are stego footsteps, and that's not a stego over there. There should be a small stego around here somewhere. And the footsteps didn't lead anywhere. They just stop here. Oh, wait. They do go there. Or is this the deer footsteps and am I getting bamboozled? Because I mean, I don't see any stego. Do I cross and follow, or do I go on with my mission to get to somewhere with actual food? I picked the second option. I don't want to keep swimming all the time. I'm just gonna run towards whatever the best diet is. Okay. I kinda changed my mind because that's towards South Plains instead of where I'm actually planning to go. I mean, it's not at South Plains, but like, it's gonna get me closer to South Plains, and then I will change my mind and decide to go to South Plains, and then I will die there. I don't want to deal with that. Even if I don't die there, I don't want to, like, be there. I don't want to have anything to do with that place, if possible. I wish I followed that stego instead. Oh well. It's 2 a.m. It's gonna be morning soon. I don't like this. Yeah, that costed me so much stamina. I'm gonna cross somewhere here, but I wanna have a decent amount of stamina, and I do. I mean, I still have a decent amount of stamina, but after I cross, I might not. By the way, these are my mutations for now. My next one will probably be the uh, take less damage from larger creatures one. Because as a Sarah, that makes the most sense. Because if something is smaller than you as a Sarah, you're probably not gonna have a problem with it. Unless there's like a pack of Omnis, but uh, at that point, like, yeah, if it wasn't for the grapple mechanic Omni has, bleed resistance may have been helpful. I mean, even then, as a Sarah, you don't really need bleed resistance. Like, you, like, as a Sarah, like, before you can die of bleed, like, if you took enough like hits to die from bleed as a Sarah, you will probably die from damage anyway. Actually, you will probably die from like flat damage long before you die from bleed as a Ceratosaurus. Because Ceratosaurus like actually has some decent bleed resistance compared to most things I play. Like it doesn't die from bleed so easily. Actually I don't really even remember ever dying from bleed as a Sarah. Though to be fair, I don't die from bleed very often. And when I do, it's usually as a Carno, and maybe like once as a Dialo. I kind of miss the Spirocera. I mean, I don't think it's different from that, but uh, I guess Omni is buffed instead of Sarah being nerfed. But I kind of miss when Sarah was able to like get to 500 kilograms and then just be invincible against Omnis. Like be just steamroll through Omnis like it's no big deal. I mean, I guess it like stats wise, it's still that way. But like I said, this time you can get pinned down, and at that point that's just your end. Okay, that's good confirmation that there are people around here. I mean, Trudon isn't really the preferable one, but if there are Trudons, there are probably other people too. It's kind of sad how overhyped Trudon was. I mean, it's not a bad playable, but like no one has, and most people don't have like six other friends to play with, so people don't really play it. Like I would never play Trudon because I am a solo. Like I'm a duo at best. Like even in the best case scenario, I have like maybe one friend playing with me, and that's just not gonna be enough to play a Trudon and like actually have fun with it. I mean, if people were playing Dryo and Bapi and other stuff like that, then maybe other people would play Trudon more often, because then even if you are a solo, you would have stuff to kill, stuff to like have fun with. But other than making those like smaller herbivores fun, I think there's only one way to actually make Trudon fun, and that is to make smaller herbivore AI that fights back if you're small enough. Like if tackle AI that is coming to the game soon, hopefully. If that is like able to like 1v1 Trudons, then people will probably want to play Trudon. Like if it's fun to fight them, not just like fight them at all, but it should be like fun to fight the AI, and then maybe people actually play Trudon. But then they would have to. I mean, in that case, the playable itself would be fun to begin with. Like, I don't know. I mean, Dryo can fight Trudons, like 1v1 them, I think. Like, it's big enough to do that, and it can kick and stuff right now. So if they made the competent Dryo AI, the Trudon players would have something to try to, like, fight. And then, like, since now more people play Trudon, in that case, I mean, they don't play, people don't play Trudon now, but if they made a Dryo AI that is fun, people would start playing Trudon, like some people at least would. And then since some people started playing Trudon because of the new fun AI, uh, then those people would be able to more likely be sorry, they would be more likely to like be able to meet up with each other, and then they would just form packs and hunt players that are not AI, like bigger than the AI. And then Trudon would finally be relevant. Hopefully. Okay, now what's the best way to approach this area? Probably this. Okay, not towards the right, thank you. I don't want to be dino food. I didn't come here for that. I wonder if goats would be enough to like do anything meaningful to my like it would be enough to fill my diet. I wanna try. Okay, where did it go? It's somewhere in here. Oh, it's running in that direction now. I just sat there for a minute and started running again. That's cool. Yeah, this is too small to actually do anything, but I don't want to starve, so I'm just gonna eat it anyway, even if it's not enough to actually do anything to my diet. Like I need to eat at least 6 different other goats just to fill my diet, and I would have to eat them like back to back. Or I can go check out what that lion's diet is because it's been sitting there for a while now. Maybe it's something else other than a goat. I mean, if it was a goat, maybe people would have eaten it. Either that or it's been killed by a herbivore, and since they can't eat it, they just left it. Or they're just camping on top of it. Maybe. That could also be true. Yep. I should probably go visit the other side of the highlands. Okay, I'm going to get a drink first. Like, not a full drink, but I'm just gonna... Okay, good enough. I don't want to get lunged. Maybe I get another little drink here too. Just fill up from random spots, you know? Okay, I somehow managed to fill up. Cool. I hear more goat AI, but I accidentally right-clicked. Like these are not gonna do anything for me. Okay, that's better than nothing, 2%. You know, that 2% might be the difference between starvation and life. Okay, maybe I've been running for a little too much today. But I do need food, so it's kind of justified. So, oh, cool. I am already at my top speed. So, I guess not, because I should get slightly faster. I mean, I don't mean the Sarah speed. I'm already faster than an adult Sarah right now, at least during the day. But I would be even faster right now if I was fully grown. That's what I was trying to say. By the way, the reason why I ran out of stamina, I mean I didn't, but I lost so much of my stamina so quickly is probably because I'm hungry right now. And when you're hungry, your stamina and HP regenerates slower. So if I was full, I'd probably be able to run the same amount without needing to sit down. Because my stamina would regenerate faster when I stop. Or, like, just walk. What? Excuse me, what? Well, that can wait. Yeah, that's up there. I mean, I don't smell anything from the other place, so I guess we're doing this. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not gonna... I don't wanna deal with other Seras. Because, yeah, they might team up with me, but they might also try to eat me. I can never know. That probably points to South Plains, by the way. Like, it can't be anything else. Wait, I didn't pick it up. That's weird. Man, it's gonna feel so weird to be a T-Rex in here when that thing comes out. Or anything other than the dinosaurs we have right now, honestly. Or by that I mean like dinosaurs with their legacy models, at least. The ones that keep their legacy models. Because I am already used to Sarah. Though to be fair, I played Sarah more in Evrima than I did in Legacy. I barely ever played Sarah in Legacy because even though like with the tail riding meta, it was like one of the best playables in the game. I don't know, I just didn't like it. It didn't really have a personality like it does here. Like in this game, it's like a angry honey badger like beast. But in Legacy, it kind of just felt like a smaller ally without like the bleed and ambush speed and stuff. I mean, it was like faster by default, but it didn't have the ambush speed. Also, oh, cool. Not gonna lose my S diet for a little while longer. That's great. Nice. Any more of them around? Guess not. I mean, there's rotten flesh there. Oh, there are other deer around. They're just small. Well, food is food. I can't really skip it because if I skip it now, then I'll regret it later. Either when I'm starving or when I run out of S diet. Because right now it's not giving me much, but it's at least maintaining the whatever I have. Okay, there's some around here. I heard an adult one here. That should give me a decent bit. Yeah, it's here. Yay, the second slot got some stuff as well. Even though it's quite a small amount. Better than nothing. Okay, that seems to be South Plains. So I guess the migration zone is at the beach. Maybe? If I go there, I might run into some Diablos. I mean, I can run into Diablos anywhere as long as there's a migration zone, but I might run into juvenile ones, which is the important part. Those ones I can kill. At least I can kill them alone. When it's not like really laggy, I can like uh maybe kill a fully grown Dibble with 2 adult Ceras. Unless it's a really good Dibble, and if I'm just playing bad that day. Because last time I fought Dibbles as a Sera, I was playing pretty bad. Still not fully grown. Okay, I am at fully grown adult speed. I guess because it hasn't increased in a while. My weight did, but it did. My weight and bite force did, but the speed didn't. So I guess Sera reaches full speed a little before it reaches its full weight and bite force. Good to know. Good to know. Either that or the increase in speed I had within that time frame isn't enough to make the 5% faster mutation like pick it up, you know. Also, I forgot that I'm at that low amount of stamina. I'm in a hurry because I don't want to make this video 1.5 hours long or an hour and a half long. I don't want to put it into an editing software either because then it just increases the file size for some reason, even though I like cut uh, half an hour of content from the video, it just comes out like bigger for some reason. Also, yeah, there are people at the South Plains. I mean, not really a surprise, but just stating the obvious as always. Also, these colors remind me of my old Legacy Giga skin. I hope they at least keep its pattern because Giga looked really cool in Legacy, and I was pretty sad that they changed its model. It was one of my favorites. Like in terms of like overall as a playable, it was one of my favorites. It had like really good animations, really good sounds. Giga sounds were just amazing in Legacy. I hope they just keep them. Like I really hope they don't make them feel any different. Also, we don't have dibble in our diet. I forgot. Anyway, doesn't matter. They have organs that I still want. And also, killing stuff is content, and I don't want my only PvP in this video being that one juvenile Omni I killed. It wasn't really a fight. That was just me killing the Omni. Okay, delayed starvation a little further. Cool, cool. Also, there is a dibble down there. There's a lot of stuff down there, so I don't want to go there. Because I don't want like free for all five people all fighting each other stuff, or like I don't even want a 2v1. I just want like a decent fun 1v1 fight. Not because like seeing me take down like two people wouldn't be fun, but more like when it comes to most playables, I'm just not skilled enough to take down two people. Because like I know I'm not really like embarrassed because of my like mediocre skill level. Most of my success in this game comes from like just good life choices, even though I don't really make them in my videos. Like I just take unnecessary risks for content, but I'm usually a smarter player. I promise, I swear. I'm like better than I am in my videos. Okay, which path do I take now? Do I go down from here or also? Okay, cool. I'm 5% higher than the amount of stamina I need to keep regenerating. Okay, this is. I mean, I don't want to be here anyway. Like, I don't want to be down there. I want to be at the West Rail access spawn point. I really hope Giga has a pattern like this. I was talking about Giga, back to that subject. Because I didn't really like the other patterns they showed for the Rex. I will probably use pattern A for Rex because the others just don't look good, in my opinion. Because I like when there's a coherent pattern instead of just a random splash of colors. Like Diablo's patterns, I don't like. Like it, you can make something decent out of like the other two Diablo patterns, but I prefer the pattern A because the others just feel too random. I mean, I like the Trudon's pattern C, but I don't like the most pattern Cs. Like even Carno's pattern C doesn't look all that great to me. I don't really, I can't say I love that. Okay, if I run into 12 Omnis like I did in my last video now, I won't be able to run away. I will just die because I will get pinned down. I mean, if I kill a big enough one before getting pinned down, maybe they won't have the stamina to keep me pinned down until I die. Because if I get an 80% body buff, I will be significantly harder to kill. Because like at 80%, taking 80% less damage is massive. Like it's taking 80% less damage is essentially better than having 80% more HP. Because if something has a bite force of 100 and you're taking 80% less damage from that, you are taking 20 damage. Is that Gallic really gonna follow me? Oh wait, there's nothing here. Pretty unusual. I mean, there's that galley, but nothing else. Imagine if there was a Dino in here. It would be so funny. Such a hilarious end for this Sarah. Okay, there is none. Cool. I mean, it is pretty rare for anyone to bother coming here. It's like really difficult for dinos to come here in the first place. And then like they can't go anywhere else, so they're stuck here after that. I mean, I guess unless they have the aquatic or sorry, the saltwater mutation. Dino's already aquatic. Okay, thank you. Thank you for screaming so I can eat you. Hello. Oh, you're... Thank you. I mean, I won't be able to get much out of this in terms of diets, but I'll get food at least because I was quite hungry. Also, damn, I took very little damage from this fight. Like, yeah, I have a small amount of bleed, but that was like nothing. I'm not even scratched. Damn. Okay, time to just start eating. Okay, I'm gonna keep the rest of the body because I wanna attract others, carnivores here, maybe. Oh yeah, that fight really did nothing to me. That devil was a pretty decent size though. It should have been able to hurt me a little bit at least. I guess it was a tail hit. Ah. Oh, also I forgot to. I should probably not forget to take a screenshot. Cool. Oh, I'm still not completely fully grown. Okay, I will go down and then if I don't kill something else in 10 minutes, I will end the video. I thought that was a small little Omni. So, to be fair, if it was, it probably wouldn't just stand there as I'd run directly at it. By the way, I thought that Diablo just spawned. Oh wait, what? What? Interesting. And it's closer than my double kill. Okay, it's not, but I know I just smelled it sooner than that, I guess. Oh, I guess it is closer. It is starting to get closer. I mean, I am walking towards it, but you get what I mean. It is closer than I thought it was. Okay, what is this? A Carno. I'm not sure if that was worth it. It probably wasn't. And this video will get unnecessarily long. Did I get faster? Oh, I did. Cool. So my second theory was the correct one. Being like 2 kilometers per hour isn't that much, but being slightly faster is kinda helpful. I mean, it's not kinda helpful, it's very helpful, actually. Because right now I'm faster than Tenos, so without the mutation, I mean, if they also picked the mutation, they would still be like a tiny bit faster than I am. But I don't think they will, because for Tenno it's kind of pointless. It's still not gonna make it faster than uh, Carno and the Carno Omni and the other stuff. So, and I don't know, it makes a lot more sense for me, at least. It makes sense for Tenno to pick more defensive mutations. Okay, what was I gonna pick? Okay, yeah, this one. Okay, now I'm a little tankier, at least towards bigger stuff. Honestly, I don't really like that mutation. Making smaller animals less squishy. It kinda like defeats the purpose of being smaller. I mean, like, it takes away from the size advantage bigger animals have, you know? Like, if I fight an Omni that has the same mutation, it's gonna be harder to kill, but it's also gonna be faster still, because even with my new mutation, I'm not faster than a default Omni. And this mutation doesn't make me tanky against Omnis or smaller stuff either. I wish they added a mutation that said uh, like reduce damage from smaller playables. It would make a lot more sense than like reduce damage from larger playables. I think they should switch it to that. Instead of larger animals, you take less damage from smaller animals. Okay, when it goes dark in game, then I'm gonna end the video. Sorry, there wasn't much in this video, but I did my best. I guess in the end I can't avoid South Plains. It's inevitable. Funny enough, I didn't even spawn at South Plains. I spawned at the other side of the map. I mean, Serrat only has 2 spawn points, so you can probably guess where I spawned, but yeah. That's also one of the reasons why I am really excited for random spawns, because you won't need spawn timers, because it won't matter. Even if you do spawn, you will spawn somewhere random. So you're not very likely to spawn in a location where you can like go take revenge from whatever killed you. Or go eat your own body, I guess. Because like respawning to try and take revenge didn't really work anyway. Like, you just die and give the other person more food. At least that's what happened when other people tried to revenge kill me. Just a big pile of bodies. Okay, it is getting pretty dark. Also, South Plains is strangely quiet. That makes sense. There's only 26 people. Which is weird. I imagine there would be more people right now because it is morning. Like, it was not even like 7 a.m. yet when I joined the server. And it's 8 a.m. now. So there should be more people, in my opinion at least. Okay, what is that? I'm hoping it's... Okay, it's probably not something of any value to me, but I'll eat it anyway. At least I can get like 0.1% diet from those bones. If even that. Honestly, bones should give more diets in my opinion. Like, bones should be like one of the most nutritious things in the game. At least for the few things I can eat them. Do I go that way or that way? I don't know. Which way is shorter? I think this way is more of a shortcut. Also, yeah, it is dark now. I will log out soon. I just wanna see another player. There's a lot of bodies there. I mean, as expected from this place, I guess. But, okay, where do I make the cross? Okay, here. Last time I was here, I was the victim of Sarah's. Now I am one of them. And also last time I was here, there was no AI. Because I was on a no AI server. But now I'm not, and that's why I didn't starve to death. Yet. I am still recording because I desperately want to activate that lion's diet, but I know that it's not gonna happen at this point. I bet these are double bodies. Oh, they're fish. So there are dinos here. Good to know. Or at least something else to scare off the fish. Oh, a mix pack. Well, if I die, I die. The last bit of content fighting those guys. A cardinal. Oh, I actually died. I didn't think it was possible. Damn. Oh, I know what happened. I didn't dodge for long enough, so I didn't like build up uh, the charge bite. Or either that or I don't know. The last time I did this, it worked. That's why I was so sure about my supposed victory. Well, I guess Carno isn't as helpless as I thought it was. Cool. It can defeat Ceres. Gonna have to test that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you like the video, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And see you guys on the next one. This video was at least fun, and it ended fun. I learned something new. Anyway, see ya. Wait, what was my video end button? Oh, it was page up, right? I'm not recording with AMD software right now.